This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Jets. Greg Zuerlein set to get us started here, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Up past the 30, second down coming up.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This is 2nd and 8. Here's Pollard again. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time,
he'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Prescott from the gun. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Prescott now. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the fourth down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Pollard is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Pollard one more time. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now from back at the 5, this is third and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. To the left side and intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Here's Cook again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5. Left side, Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And he is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught by Wilson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Rodgers again now. He'll get this to Lazard. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Rodgers now to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Second and 7. The slot man in motion right. To throw is Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Now there's Cooks in motion right. They'll throw again. Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Here's a screen now for Pollard. Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 46. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
Getting the ball is Cook running left. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They pitch it out to Cook. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a solid pickup, 8 yards, but work still to do now on 3rd and goal.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more of a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure.
D-guy!
So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Both of us killers, but I'm a survivor.
Good with the PAT. That makes it a 7-3 lead.
I didn't come on this place to quit. Put on a clip. Show me the op and I'm ready to rip. Make up a fit. I'm a survivor. I'll never quit. I don't know how to survive. Cause people will try. We have to get through the fire. We get alive. Never get tired. I'm wishing somebody try.
After the touchdown, it's Zerline. We'll kick it away.
Do what I do. Both of us killers, but I'm a survivor.
It's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
D-God.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position this drive where a touchdown can give them
Got me on that one.
need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Running through the packs like a six smoke. You a fraud. Wanna be in job like the gig's over. My little homies run the jails and got the big focus. Heard they smacked your OG off the table like the big joker. What you know about a hustle?
On first and 10, Prescott.
In my underarm.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
And there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Gotcha.
That is nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Offense is moving a little bit. Come back under.
Let's go, D-God.
That forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try not to stand before they're backed up even further. Lamb in motion left. Prescott to throw it. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
D-God. It's D-God. It's D-God.
And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball
D-God.
come out to the 20. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense trying to take the lead, but they're
2017 top 100.
I produced the dope and got the perfect sample. Plug way to work and sandwich. I'll turn to burn the can. Homie told me watch yourself. Think it's hard to handle. Philly to New England. Played the corners like a Sante Samuel. Running through the packs like a cig smoker. You a fraud. Wanna be in job like the gig's over. My little homies run the jails and got the big pokers. Heard they smacked your OG off the table like the big joker. What you know about a hustle's karma? I have bundles in my underarm. Buddy got a couple farms.
Ooh.
Saying he gon' send them through.
118, buddy. 157.
Somebody catch deja vu. 4.5 fall bag. That's an eighth of eight. Every time you make a move, here you gotta take the two. Cause over this work, you'll get jerked like
39 games. Underneath, underwater.
Catch me outside, run up, hit me. If they coulda, they woulda. Wanna pull me over, find a brick, yeah. If they coulda, they woulda. Tell these pussies get up off my dick.